Hey everybody, Maddox here and welcome back to Pokehistorian, the show where we take a look at some of your favorite Pokemon cards you know, and hopefully some you don't know. And we're doing a bit of a special episode here. I have some cards that I recently sold online, so I wanted to make sure I did an episode about them before I went ahead and shipped them out, just so I have a record for historical purposes of these cards, and obviously to get to show them to you. So let's go ahead and reveal. There's a number of them, but we'll start with the first one. These are Build-A-Bear Workshop promo cards. So some of you may not know about these cards, but for a while at the Build-A-Bear Workshop, when you purchase certain plush animals there, particularly the Pokemon ones, you would get certain promo cards that would correspond to the Pokemon that you bought. So there was a number of these cards, and they were pretty cool, just like a special little Pokemon card you would get when you went to the store. This began back in December 2015 when they first started working with the Pokemon Company to do their new plush line. And then it ended in 2019. So you had about 4 years where you could go and get a Build-A-Bear plush Pokemon there and get a card with it. Now they still do new plushes to this day, but as far as I understand it, the new Pokemon cards that are given out with each of the plushes have at this point kind of extinct. So this is the Meowth card right here, and we're going to go through a number of these. And all of these cards are reprints of Pokemon cards from the X and Y and Sun and Moon era, so you may recognize some of these artworks. Cute little Eevee here hanging out in a meadow. Like that one. Got this funny Psyduck here. This is probably one of my favorites actually. It's just got a really funny artistic style going on there. Hanging out at the river, contemplating life. We got Jigglypuff here. Looks like it's witnessing like a space-time distortion or something. Pretty serious event. Yeah, I've had these in my collection for a while now, and you know, I'm sad to see them go, but I mean, you get to a point sometimes in your life where you got to let certain things go so you can work on your other goals. And when you have a lot of cards, sometimes you just got to consolidate and move on. I'm going to miss having these cards. Pikachu's cool. But, you know, ultimately, you can't hold on to everything forever. And these have gone up substantially in value since I got them over at the Build-A-Bear Workshop. I don't have every stuffed animal from there. I have a number of them, but not all of them. A couple of these cards I picked up online, too, for cheap back in the day. Nice Squirtle here, doing an attack. But that's just kind of part of the game, right? You can't hold on to everything. But I've enjoyed having these in my collection. They're probably one of the more interesting things from my modern collection. Nice Vulpix here. Hanging out at somebody's house. Not a care in the world. And then we got the Alolan Vulpix. I always thought the Alolan Vulpix was so cool. Great redesign. I always like ice types too. But yeah, like if you think about like these Pokemon Center stamp promos, a lot of these stamp promos are pretty hot right now too. Like they seem like they're becoming more and more popular. So I suppose I'm not surprised that this one sold. It's a nice Pikachu too. Got old Piplup. I really like what they did with these Build-A-Bear cards too, because they capture a lot of the starter and a lot of the more iconic Pokemon to get people really excited. Good choices on the Pokemon. Giving us the old wink. Everyone's favorite baby Charizard. And here's a classic Arita artwork, the Bulbasaur. Definitely captures a very happy looking Bulbasaur there. Looks like it's outside like in a tent or something. And last but not least, got old Snubbull. Kamiya artwork. So there you have it. Those are all the Pokemon cards from the Build-A-Bear Workshop collection. Just wanted to get them out there and show them to you all before I ship them off to their new owner. And if the owner of these cards is watching this video, I hope you enjoy them. And thanks for watching. And I appreciate your purchase. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.